got the original, you got the Nickelodeon. So first we got to figure out, we need to translate Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, right? We need to translate the worlds, Wonderland, Olympus Coliseum, Deep Jungle. Ooh, Deep Jungle could be like Thornberries, right? I don't know what you would call it. I guess it would just be the Deep Jungle again, but Agrabah, Monstro, Atlantica, Halloween Town, Neverland, 100 Acre Wood. I guess you still need like the Disney Castle alternative, and you still need gotta translate the puppies. Yeah, 101 Dalmatians gotta translate. Okay, make the font bigger. Oh yeah, you're right. There we go. And music a smidge loud. Okay, thank you. Let me see. This is just like the shuffles, memories and pieces right now. I'm gonna switch to Traverse Town. Oh my god, listen to GBA Traverse Town right now. Oh, Merlin, the princesses. Yep. Okay. We gotta come up with 7 Nickelodeon princesses of heart. All right, I should tweet out that we're doing this now instead. Let's see. Yeah, I just you know, in case people are interested, it'd be fun to let people share their takes on this. I'll tweet from my laptop so I don't have to pull up my Twitter. Okay, we're translating KH1 into Nickelodeon instead of Disney. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I'll have to pull up like a Wikipedia list so I know what we're allowed to pull from. Okay, so we need a replacement for Cinderella, Snow White, Aurora. Those are the ones that don't have worlds. Oh, Belle as well. And we need a Beast replacement. And the summons. So we need all the summons. Who doesn't have a world? Tink has a world. Mushu. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, Maleficent. We need, who's gonna be the big bad there? Listen to this hand in hand. Okay. Alright, thanks. Carly got me a link to programming. Alright, let me open that. I'll just have it on my screen. Alright, so there's not that many options if we're just going up to 2002, I think. Is this chronological? I think it is. Because the first Nicktoon was... Oh, okay, premiere date, never mind. Okay, so we have a bit more than I thought. So, yeah, technically, Jimmy Neutron... Oh, and when did the... Chalk Zone is like 3 days before, before KH1 in Japan. So, Chalk Zone would make it, Jimmy Neutron might not. We might have to expand it to post-2002 things. Yeah, maybe we should push it up. We'll see. We'll see how much we can get done. Alright, so we know that Halloween Town is the Ghost Zone from Danny Phantom. I'm gonna give the show name as well, just so we know what we're dealing with. That's easy. It says the Chalk Zone pilot was March 22nd, 2002. Although they may have had, like, the, I know, like, Fairly Odd Parents debuted in, like, little shorts before the show proper, so... I know, we're gonna have to go past 2002 for sure. Alright, music lower? Gotcha. Yeah, on my end, it sounds quiet, but... Is that better? Yeah, you're right. Danny Phantom is post-2002, so fuck it. I mean, we gotta have... Oh! Our Real Monsters! Oh, that's actually way better. Yeah, that is a way better fit. Does anyone know the name of the All Real Monsters thing? Is there like a name for that? Because, yeah, Fairly Odd Parents ended in 2017. Alright, so... Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, if we're making the corollary, like, I think you gotta go All Real Monsters. I mean, that's like the Nickelodeon version of Nightmare Before Christmas. Just the dump, okay. The dump from All Real Monsters. Okay, is that two A's or 3? I think it's 3 A's in the All Real Monsters. That feels better. Alright, and then I think we decided that Wonderland would be Fairy Worlds from Fairly Odd Parents. Okay. So, and we have to figure out, if we're doing Two H's? 3 A's, 2 H's, or 2 A's, 2 H's? This is very important. We can't have Vicky be Maleficent because she's from Wonderland, you know? She'd be from Fairy World. Yeah, Invader Zim is Nick. Which, by the way, maybe Invader Zim for, like, Neverland? You could have, like, Zim's ship, or, like, the, what are the adult aliens called? It could be, like, the Invader Zim ship. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Like, Zim's spaceship. Or Zim's house / spaceship. From Invader Zim. No, cat scratch. Let's see. The tallest, yeah, the tallest. There you go. Well, Zim would have to be... Wouldn't Dib be the Captain Hook? Ooh, 101 Dalmatians cat dog? We have to, like, come up with, like, 99 things that we can collect, you know? Alright. Where's Avatar gonna go? Avatar's obviously gonna be in here if we're going past 2002. So... Oh yeah, 100 Acre Wood is Blue's Clues. But should it be Chalk Zone, though? I feel like Chalk Zone... I mean, like, Chalk Zone is more in the spirit of, like, jumping into, like, a drawing of, like, a fictional thing. But then again, in Blue's Clues, they do Blue Skidoo into things. You know, and Blue's Clues technically isn't a Nicktoon, it's a Nick Jr. thingy. So, Pearl from SpongeBob replaces Cinderella as a princess. Okay. I'm not sold on it yet, but I kind of like it. Okay. I'm gonna go with Chalk Zone for 100 Acre Wood. Chalk Zone. From Chalk Zone. There you go. Yeah, Chalk Zone does have combat opportunities, that's true. So maybe it should be... Because you don't really have any combat opportunities. Here's the thing. Here's what we got to figure out, folks. Are we including live-action stuff and Nick Jr. stuff? Or is it just, like, cartoon Nicktoons? You know? It probably should be Blue's Clues. But if it is, then we're breaking the rule on that. We're breaking the rules. Alright, well, I'll make it Blue's Clues. But no live action. We'll say Blue and Steve's house. From Blue's Clues. Gotta come up with a catchier world title. If the thing was a Chalk Zone, it's got a better world name. You don't really have a good word for the 100 Acre Wood thing. Alright, just cartoons until Kingdom Nick 2, I agree. Yeah, because that's when Kingdom Hearts 2 introduces live action. Like, we can't have Double Dare. It would be good for a Coliseum. Victorious erasure. Listen, you gotta save that for the Tron spot. iCarly is Port Royal too. Alright. So if we're going with Bikini Bottom is the Atlantica, then we got to figure out who Mickey, Donald, and Goofy are, because they can't be SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward. It doesn't make sense if we're doing the complete comparison. Ooh, El Tigre. I hardly remember anything about El Tigre. Surely we can have something before El Tigre, right? Let's see. We gotta figure out for... Oh yeah, Deep Jungle is gonna be Thornberries, right? Just like, we're just gonna call it Deep Jungle again, but it's all Wild Thornberries themed. Wild Thornberries. That seems pretty locked in for me. But where does Hey Arnold go, though, is the thing. Like, where do you fit that? Yeah, I agree. Good point, Carly. You do the worlds first, and then we fill in the characters. Like, I think Helga should be a Princess of Heart. Even though there's a lot of darkness there. Mickey would just be the slime. Like a big slime amalgamation. Arnold instead of Goofy or Donald. Like, do they all have to be from the same property? Hey Arnold can be Monstro because New York City is hard to navigate. Just New York City flying through the cosmos. Yeah, I gotta figure out a Monstro. Like something to fill that in. Maybe that could be a Danny Phantom thing? No. Like, what's like something like a big ship or like a big creature? The Ghost Zone is Monstro? Because they're both weird? Yeah. It's not going to be a one-for-one. I don't think it's going to be the same as in KH1 when, like, Monstro's flying through space. Like, I can't think of a thing where we can have that. It would have been Zim's ship. Maybe we need to move Zim's ship to be Monstro instead. Bum, bum. Can we fit Rocco's Modern Life in? That would have been a good Wonderland, too. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, the Flying Dutchman ship. But then we have Bikini Bottom as Atlantica. Ren and Stimpy and Space Madness. Let's see. Yeah, Disney had a lot more to pull from. We have not that many cartoons in reality. Did someone say hi, Carly? It's Keynote. No, I have to change his drop still. Apologize, Keynote. Alright. This is getting tricky. Maybe it should be Avatar characters for Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. Maybe Mickey should be Aang, and we can have Sokka and Katara for Donald and Goofy. What do you think? What do you think about that? Monster is when Chucky swallows a watermelon seed and they shrink. So that's just Big Chucky? I kind of like that. Big Chucky from Rugrats. He's just floating in space. Big Chucky. Alright, so what do you think of, we're not gonna have an Avatar world, but it would be like Mickey is Aang, you got Katara, and you got Sokka. How about that? Bad idea? Or love it? Are we talking about Chucky or Avatar? Listen, this is your game too. Oh, Monstro could be Reptar? Ooh. Instead of Big Chucky, what if it was a Big Reptar? I think I like Reptar better. That's more, you can use that more, because Big Chucky's just one episode, you know? Sokka should be Donald? Yeah, you're probably right, because he's kind of more quick to anger. But Katara is not, you know, Goofy is the problem. I think Reptar's better for Monstro. Well, Kino, that's what we were thinking, but if we make Mickey SpongeBob, then we can't have Atlantica, because Mickey would just come from Atlantica. SpongeBob's just from there, you know? We can't have... Atlantica should obviously be Bikini Bottom, you know? So... Okay, I'm switching it again? I'm switching it again, okay. I mean, Sokka is goofier, and Katara is, you know, more wise, and Donald is definitely... Well, I mean, Goofy's wiser than Donald in the games. We gotta figure out Jiminy, too? Jesus Christ. Oh, Stickly should be Jiminy. We might have to expand it to live action. We don't really have that many options. Nickelodeon is a lot smaller. I guess Jiminy should be up here with the rest of the party. But then does Jiminy Cricket have to come from Rugrats? Yeah, right, exactly. That's the problem. It's such a puzzle. Ooh, I do like catching jellyfish, but again, that comes from something that we already have a property for. So it's like, there's all this crossover. There's not enough stuff. I think if we're going to include live action, I think Olympus should be like Legends of the Hidden Temple or something. Or Guts. What do you think? Oh, Cynthia. Yeah. Cynthia. She's a really cool dancer. There you go. I almost said she's a really cool cancer. There you go. Yeah, I think Katara for Donald, Sokka for Goofy, Aang for Mickey. It's not perfect. Obviously, it should be SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward. But like, you got Bikini Bottom there for Atlantica. Like, it's too close. Okay, we got to figure out what game show Olympus Coliseum is going to be. Double Dare is more fun. Okay, it's just a Double Dare stage, I guess. We'll figure it out. Whatever. Oh, Dora could probably fit in somewhere. But, like, what is the world for Dora? Isn't she just in, like, Mexico? Legends? I know, that's what I was saying, David, but they want Double Dare. Oh, the map? Oh, but then the person that chronicles the journal has to come from Monstro, or Prankster's Paradise, you know? It has to come from Rugrats. That's why it's Cynthia. She's a really cool dancer. Back to the Barnyard is Bridelands. We're in KH1 right now, Keynote. The grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge is Donald. Oh yeah, Dora also would have been good for 100 Acre Wood, but I think Blue's Clues is the best for that. Hey Arnold? Okay. I kind of like Hey Arnold for Agrabah, because they're both, like, big metropolises. Alright. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do, there's no city name. PS118's city. Is, Hey Arnold. There you go. Disney Castle. So this would be, like, oh yeah, so they'd be from here. So this would be, like the Water Tribes, or like the Earth Kingdom, or just is there like a central location in Avatar that we can use? Ba Sing Se? Is it the Bronx? Oh, it's Hillwood. Okay, there you go. Should it be Ba Sing Se for Disney Castle or the Air Temple? I guess if Aang is Mickey, it should be the Air Temple. That makes the most sense. Oh my God, Donald and Goofy or Cat Dog. Oh my god. And then who do you make Mickey, though? Alright, let's go with the Air Temple. I think that makes the most sense for Disney Castle. Okay. The Southern Air Temple, to be clear. Alright. Alright, I'm feeling good about this so far. And then we have all this shit down here. We gotta come up with summons. We have to, so a summon from has to come from Hey Arnold for Genie, because we do have to make the corollary there. I think it should probably be Helga, or no, it should be Monkey Man. It's Monkey Man for sure. It's Monkey Man. Or the Pigeon Man. I think Monkey Man's better, more manic energy. Chalk Zone should be 100 Acre Wood, while Blue's Clues is Dalmatians. Just catching a bunch of different puppies again. I like that. Yeah. I mean, how many puppies are there, though, in Blue's Clues? There's not 100, but, like, I think there's enough. There's Magenta. There's other Blue's Clues dogs. Blue's Clues, puppies. And then we're going to switch this to Chalk Zone. Because I want Chalk Zone. Big time. Chalk Zone. From Chalk Zone. Oh, 99 clues. Yes! 99 clues! There you go. Alright, that I really like that. And that means it's Blue and Steve instead of Pongo and Perdita. Alright, beautiful. Pongo and Perdita are Blue and Steve. Can you help us find the clues? Wonderful. Lovely. I love it. Okay. Alright. So we got Monkey Man for Genie. So Simba can be anything. It can come from anything that we haven't used yet. In fact, it has to come from something we haven't used. So do we have like a quadruped? That could be Cat Dog, actually. I like that. Cat Dog for Simba instead. Cat Dog will be Simba. Ooh, Rocco can come in. Maybe Rocco should be the Mushu. I kind of like that. Because we haven't gotten to fit Rocco in at all. Alright, I'm going to make Mushu Rocco. Oh yeah, Gur's Tinkerbell for sure, yeah. So that'll be the summon you get from the Invader Zim world. Will be Gur. Okay. Now we need Dumbo and Bambi. Ooh, Angry Beavers. We didn't get to fit them in anywhere. I'm struggling to find any more spaces for them. Who is the Maleficent of Nickelodeon Kingdom Hearts? Who's like a boss-ass bitch? Is it Ginger? No. It probably should have been Helga, but... we gotta find... it has to be from a property we haven't used yet. Angelica, we've already used Rugrats, so it has to be from... it has to be a female character from none of these properties. Ozai? I guess that's... I mean, obviously, Sleeping Beauty does not share universe with, like, Mickey Mouse. But... I'm still not sold on Ozai. It could be Azula. The lady from Rugrats in Paris. What was her name? Fifi, I think, or something like that? Maybe... is there a villain from Danny Phantom that we could use for Maleficent? All the Danny Phantom villains are, like, men, though. I mean, there's a couple ones, but, like, the main ones are men. It could be Ember. Oh, Coco. Coco is Rugrats in France. Or in Paris. But Vicky, we already used Fairy World is the problem. We can transcend gender. I think we should keep it, if we can. Vicky would have been the perfect Maleficent, but then we have to change Fairy World to be something else, if we're keeping it 1-for-1. I do think Ember from Danny Phantom could be good, too. Yeah, Vlad Plasmius. I think it needs to be Girl Boss vibes, for sure. I'm just reading. I'm reading the chat. I want this to be perfect. I know Vlad is a good pick, but I'm trying to go for, like, an imposing female villain. Anything from Cat Scratch? Fanboy Chum Chum? Let's see. Vlad has Ansem SOD vibes. The thing is, we don't have to change Ansem or Sora. I haven't seen Korra, but if you're saying Kuvira would be a good imposing female villain, I kind of like that. Let's do that, then. We'll do that. Alright. We gotta come up with our Princesses of Heart. Who's the Princess of Heart from Agrabah? I guess that would be Helga, which makes no sense, but we're gonna go with it. So Jasmine is Helga. We have to come up with princesses from properties we haven't used yet. Megan from Drake and Josh is a villain. That's for Cage, too. Let's see. Ooh, Patty Mayonnaise. Patty Mayonnaise could be Snow White. That's perfect. That's perfect. Oh, yeah. Where do we get XJ9? Is she going to be a Princess of Heart? She would have been a good summon. I would hate to use XJ9 as a princess instead of a summon or like a party member. Let's see. Oh, Ginger? Yeah, gotta have As Told by a Ginger. She's probably a better Aurora. I think they're the hairstyle. Or maybe Belle. No, because Ginger likes reading. Ginger should be Belle. Because Ginger has her fucking journal, right? But then Beast has to be from, from As Told by Ginger. Maybe Belle should be XJ9, and Beast should be... Like, actually, Beast should be XJ9. This is tough. Yeah, oh, yeah, I like that. Okay, so Alice will be 2D, for sure. There you go. Oh yeah, Helga is way misunderstood. Beast is Darren? Who the fuck is Darren? Is that from Teenage Robot? I don't remember the names of the boys. Alright, XJ9 is Cinderella, fine. Jenny, is it Wakeman, or is that how you say it? XJ9. Oh, Reggie from Rocket Power? Oh, Darren is from As Told by Ginger? Alright, we gotta think about this. I think Ginger is Aurora, and then we make Reggie from Rocket Power, and then you can have Otto. Well, but then they're siblings, and they're not dating, so that's weird. I don't think Winx Club is Nickelodeon. If it is, it's after my time. They don't have to date, right? Like, we got Pongo and Perdita as Blue and Steve, so we can just have a brother-sister sort of thing for Belle and Beast instead. I think that works. So we have Reggie, and then we got Otto. Fucking totally rad Otto is there in Hollow Bastion with you. There you go. Ba-na-na-na-na. Alright, we need Dumbo and Bambi. No, we already have Gur as Tinkerbell, David. Don't be so blind. We need, I think that's it then. And we have our perfect Nickelodeon crossover. Let's see. Yeah, we could change Steven Blue to Blue and Magenta. We haven't used anything from Jimmy Neutron yet. There's got to be a good summon that we can use. Ultra Lord! Oh, Pearl. We forgot about Pearl. Yeah, because Pearl comes from Bikini Bottom, and there's no princess from there. Angry Beaver should be Bambi. Dora could be Bambi. Oh, Goddard. Goddard is Bambi, for sure. For sure. Wow, Jimmy Neutron got kind of snubbed in this whole thing, huh? No Retroville. Maybe Retroville should have been Agrabah instead of Hey Arnold. And you could have Cindy. What do you think about this? What do you think about... We change Agrabah to be Retroville. You get Ultra Lord as a summon. You get Cindy as a princess. Maybe we just save Retroville for 2? TMNT, I mean, it is Nickelodeon, right? And then, so, alright. I love Hey Arnold, but Jimmy Neutron is bigger for Nickelodeon than Hey Arnold. Alright, so let's swap. Let's swap. We change... Genie is gonna be Ultra Lord for some reason. No Goddard for Bambi. And then we have... Agrabah is actually Retroville from Jimmy Neutron. And then Jasmine is Cindy. And then we can get Hey Arnold in here some other way. Oh, we have to figure out the Villain Council. That's right. Can we get a summon from... Can it be Abner, Arnold's pig, as Bambi? Abner the pig. That's what I'm doing. I want Hey Arnold represented somehow. So... But, like, I feel like, for me, the big 3 as a kid, like, in the 2000s at least, because I had, like, my 90s Nick phase and my 2000s Nick phase. The big 3, for me, in the 2000s was SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, and Jimmy Neutron. I think Danny Phantom would be, like, the big 4. So, those all have to be included, I think. Maleficent is from... Oh, no, because Maleficent has to be... Oh, you're right. Oh, that's so fucked up. So, because that's from Korra. Maleficent's from... Kuvira is from Korra. Yeah. Maybe Aurora is just Korra. There you go. I fixed it. I fixed it. I'm just, like, patching this up with duct tape. Yeah, instead of Dumbo, it'll be Powdered Toast Man. Done by Ren and Stimpy. Alright, I'm happy with that. Yeah, bye Ginger. Sorry, no Ginger representation in this. Alright, then we have to figure out who's on the Villain Council. So Villain Council would be... We have Hades, Jafar, Ursula, Boogie Boogie, and Captain Hook. Alright. So, wait. If we have Double Dare, then who is it? Who hosted Double Dare? Was that Marky Mark? Or am I thinking of someone else? Who was Double Dare? Double Dare Nickelodeon franchise hosted by oh, Mark Summers, yeah. No, Marky Mark is Mark Wahlberg. I got my marks mixed up. It's like, there is a Mark, but it's not Marky Mark. Yeah. So Mark Summers he kind of looks like James Woods. Mark Summers is Hades. Alright, we got that. That's Double Dare. Jafar would be coming from Retro. So this would be, who's the bad guy from Jimmy Neutron? You have Professor Calamity. Could you imagine Mark Wahlberg hosting Double Dare? Yeah, Danny Phantom and Ginger will for sure be in Cage Nickelodeon too. Yeah, Danny Phantom got snubbed because All Real Monsters is just too good as the Halloween Town corollary. So, am I using the word corollary right? I feel like I'm not. Let's see. I'm not. Well, forming a proposition that follows one from already proved. So I'm not using it incorrectly. Probably not the best word though. King Goobot. Okay, the evil egg space guy. Because I feel like he's only in the movie. Oh no, there were like specials, right? Where the evil egg goo guy came back. No. Ooh, I do kind of like that. Danny and Sam for Belle and Beast. Get them in somehow. Yeah, that's way better. I'm sorry, Rocket Power. You know, Danny Phantom's way bigger than Rocket Power. So yeah, Beast is Danny Phantom, and Belle is gonna be Sam. All right. Was it Sam Manson? Their last name? There you go. Okay, I like that a lot better. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, so Jafar, King Goobot. See, here's the thing. Do you know King Goobot? I feel like it's Professor Calamity. I feel like the guy that can't finish his sentences or any of his projects. Isn't there another big Jimmy Neutron villain that I'm forgetting? What do you think? What does the chat think for the Jafar Jimmy Neutron villain? Because King Goobot's probably more similar in tone. Oh yeah, Beautiful Gorgeous. Beautiful Gorgeous would be Iago. Miss Fowl. Except Shane. Alright, Professor Calamitous. I like that. Calamitous. Ursula would be coming from... Oh, so it's Plankton, obviously. I know they're, like, very different in size, but if that's, you know... Oh, who's Chernabog, by the way? Chernabog should be Face from Nick Jr. And Oogie Boogie... Oh, wait, is there a villain in All Real Monsters? I really wasn't a big All Real Monsters kid. Who's the villain from All Real Monsters? Oh, Face would just be Face. Like, Face on... Face from Nick Jr. would be on the World of Chaos. The Gromble? The Gromble is Oogie Boogie? Okay. I gotta look up the Gromble and see if I remember this. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I remember the Gromble. Okay. He kind of has some Oogie Boogie energy to him. He's the headmaster of Monster Academy. Okay. Alright, and then Captain Hook is Dib, right? Not really similar energy, but... So that means that Queen of Hearts is Mr. Crocker. I don't know any villains from Wild Thornberries. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know who the Clayton would be. Probably just another poacher. Dib is 1 B? I thought it was 2 Bs. Alright. Did we get everything? Oh wait, Chernabog. We have to figure out Chernabog. A big, imposing villain that represents something like imposing and dark and mysterious. Let's see. If only there were like characters from Are You Afraid of the Dark? That would fit. Who replaces Miss Porter is very important. Probably like Debbie. Because Eliza would be your party member. The Alaskan Bullworm. Oh wait, Dib is your companion? Then who is the villain? Olmec? Yo, yeah. Oh, for sure. Olmec. Olmec is Chernabog, big time. Yeah, that's That's easy money. Zim is the villain protagonist. Yeah, I think Zim would be your party member because Peter Pan is kind of a villain protagonist, if you ask me. Roger from Doug. We did snub. Oh no, Doug is represented through Patty Mayonnaise, so we have that. Olmec as Chernobog is like that's Chef's Kiss right there. That's perfect. Did we get everything? Am I missing anything? And then yeah, obviously in 2 you have the Cage 2 entire Ghost Zone world for Beast Castle. Cool Sugar, thank you for the follow. Yeah, who's the Clayton though? I don't know anything about Wild Thornberries. I don't remember anything. We'll go to the Wild Thornberries wiki and see if we have a list of antagonists. Let's see. Is there a whole wiki for it? Is there not? There's no Wild Thornberries wiki? Oh, you know, remember in the crossover thing between Rugrats and Wild Thornberries, there was like the Clouded Leopard, and she would fight Spike. The Clouded Leopard would be the Sabor. I can't remember what her name was, but they like sang a song. Bruce Willis was Spike. Yeah, Plankton is Ursula. Yeah, I don't know what else you would do there. The crossover element instead of, I think it's still Final Fantasy. Yeah, I think it's still Cloud and Leon and all that. Okay, yeah, then it's a poacher. It's some poacher. Sloane Blackburn. When I look up Wild Thornberries on Google, I get Sloane Black. One of the 2 major antagonists of Nickelodeon's 9th feature film, the Wild Thornberries movie. Okay, so yeah, it's Sloane Blackburn for Clayton. What do you want, Ruthie? Oh, Merlin and Fairy Godmother. You're right. So Fairy Godmother would have to come from who's Cinderella? It would have to come from it can just be Jenny's mom, right? Professor Wakeman. And she makes gadgets. The gadgets like bring the summons. They're like holograms. Oh, there you go. Okay, so Fairy Godmother is Mrs. Wakeman, and Merlin could be from anything, any old kind of wise, maybe magic-related character from a property we haven't used yet. Have we used? Let's see. Oh man, Merlin as the Pigeon Man from Hey Arnold would have been great. Jimmy's mom would just appear in Retroville as a character. I don't know who she would be. There might not be room for Jimmy's mom. Jimmy's mom has got it going on. We have Rugrats, yeah. See, Ira would be perfect, but it shares universes with Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. You know? Jorgen von Triangle? We already have Wonderland. It's got to be from something we haven't used yet. Merlin. Ba ba banana banana na 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 na. It could be the butler from Cat Scratch. Q Neutron. Q Neutron gets a cameo. He'll sell you items. Oh, Ira would be Yen Sid. Yes, of course. If Mickey, Donald, and Goofy are translated to like Avatar stuff, then for sure the janitor from Nesty Classified, Gordy the janitor. I kind of like that. I kind of like Gordy as Merlin. Do you want Gordy the janitor? Mr. Wizard from Watch Mr. Wizard? What is that? Uncle Tito? Yo, we haven't... Yeah, Uncle Tito for sure. Uncle Tito is absolutely Merlin. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, we're going to have to save Ned's for sequels. Uncle Tito has to be Merlin. Since we didn't have any Rocket Power representation at the end of this, this is a good-ass fucking... I'm going to make a whole tweet thread out of this. This is going to be a whole thing. Everyone's going to hate that Mickey is Aang and all that, but, you know, we had to make it work. Speaking of all that, no all that representation, but what can you do? I think we got it, right? Did we get everybody? I think that's everyone. Always high for Nort. You don't have to change the Norts. The Norts are just the Norts still. Everything is the same. It's just the Disney stuff is Nickelodeon. Sora is still Sora. Riku and Kairi still a thing. Xehanort, Ansem, they're all still there. Cloud and Leon, they're all still hopping around. But it's all Nickelodeon stuff instead. Bring in the Dancing Lobsters. The Battle of 1,000 Dancing Lobsters for Cage 2. Dragon Quest instead of Final Fantasy. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? This would be a good, like, joke video. Cloud is in the Double Dare world. That's true. That's true, yeah. Who's the statue of in the 3rd district? That could be Dag and Norbert for Angry Beaver's representation. Instead of Lady and the Tramp, it's Dag and Norbert for the 3rd district statue. We missed that. Disney Castle is the Southern Air Temple. That's where Aang is from. All right, my stream is crashing again. Let me put up Handsome Pat. Handsome Pat. We're good. Yeah, Azula can be Pete. It'd be like a good Pete instead. We're back. There you go. Refresh. Ba-da-ba-ba. So that's annoying. I'm gonna have to, at the very end, Frosty, it actually said OBS has stopped responding there. I wasn't even touching anything. I just like, it had like the white glaze over it and it said it stopped responding. But that'll be our Nickelodeon KH1 there. Yeah, all my handsomeness was for naught, apparently. We're probably gonna end the stream anyway. I gotta get working on some stuff. Probably get some food in me as well. But yes. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna re-download this like 2-minute VOD to clip onto the end of this portion of the stream. But yeah, stream is tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll do 6 p.m. tomorrow. It's gonna be Vexen Kahoot and Final Fantasy X, Unalesca, fucking Xanarkand endgame shit, so it's gonna be pretty intense. I haven't eaten, but I also have not been up for that long, so. But yes, Friday stream, because no stream on Saturday. Also, you wanna check me out anywhere, Twitter, Discord, and the oft-mentioned Patreon. All sorts of good stuff on there. Regularpat.com has everything you'll need. This is a really fun kind of offshoot random thing that we did here, so I appreciate it. We just kind of like do our own thing. It's always fun. Alright, I guess I'll see if we can raid. Why not? Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna stop streaming so I can open up my dashboard here. Or not stop streaming, but stop showing it. Boop. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna raid anybody streaming right now? Korn is playing the FF10 remaster herself. Korn from the Family Feud. She's in like the same spot that I was in. So let's go raid Korn. She's from the Family Feud. She's been playing through FF10 herself. So go throw up a Jabib. Follow Korn. And yeah, I'll see you on Friday. Be safe, be kind, be courteous. Until then, bye-bye.